playing the game. I tell you that failure's not in my plane.
Matt Games in the building, and what's going on, YouTube? I know it's been a while, but we back, baby. Turn me, whatever. But we back, and right now we about to do. It's like a mid-year review, but not really mid-year because it's like almost November, and a week and some change is gonna be November. But I've had it. You know what I'm saying? I've had it for about 6 months. Like 6 months on a dot. So this is a 6-month review. And honestly, I had to make this video because this is probably the last video I'm gonna make with a pre-built. Because, as you guys know, I upgraded the CPU that I think was like a 3600X right here. Upgraded it to a 5800X, Ryzen 7 5800X. And this 3060 been bottlenecking the hell out of it. I got a great deal on a 3080. Damn it, MSRP. Crazy. Shouts out to Best Buy. But I got one, so yeah, I'm gonna basically be upgrading. And with that new GPU, I'm gonna get a new motherboard. I have to get a new power supply, new RAM. So basically, yeah, this is my last video, you know? Yeah, this is my last video on it. So as y'all know how we do it, we gotta get to it. So let's get into everything that I do on the computer, and I'm gonna talk about it, give you guys a breakdown, and yeah, so let's get it. Alrighty, so right now we got all of the programs that I use on my computer. We're about to go through them, and I basically let you guys know how they all work. So, recycle bin, you delete stuff clearly. You know what that is. Wavelength, that basically go to my Gato. Personally, I don't really use anything related to it. Really, Microsoft Edge, nobody use that. It's all Google Chrome. My FL Studio got a video on it. It's amazing. I love the way it moves so fluidly. It's pretty great. Then you got the Epic Games launcher. That's for down the line with the Epic Games, whatever. Norton antivirus, you gotta have an antivirus on here. Don't trust Windows antivirus. They like to collect your data. I'm pretty sure everybody else do, but Windows, come on, bro. Come on, bro. My Google Chrome, I like my Google Chrome, but recently, Google has just been like, it starts in a white screen, and then it take a while to get there. I don't know what it is, but with my new computer, I'm gonna have a fresh install of Windows. Yeah. Affinity Publisher, I don't use it. I use Affinity Designer, and it's coming up to those. Bear with me. Battle.net, that's basically what's on. This is basically used for me to use my strike pack, basically my back buttons, because I need my back buttons, bro. If you ain't got back buttons, you ain't got no paddles or nothing, you ain't ready for these FPS shoes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This all go to that as well. DS4, you need that. You need DS4 Windows as an application. Is what you need to use your PS4 controller. I don't know if you need it for your PS5, but you definitely need it for your PS4 controller so you can use it on computer. Definitely do. Photoshop, it's amazing, fluid, no freezes, no crashes, no nothing. It's amazing on here. GeForce Experience, you know, you get your updates, stuff like that. Facebook Messenger, whatever. Discord works perfectly fine. The Sims, yes, sir, I play The Sims. Don't care, ain't no shame in my game. Affinity Photo and Affinity Designer. This is basically what I use to create my thumbnails for all my videos and stuff like that. So, and it's a really good program. I like it more than Photoshop, probably because I was using it first before Photoshop. So yeah, it's just what I use to make all of my thumbnails. Maybe I'll make a video about my thumbnails or something later on in the future. I mean, who knows? Windows Movie Maker, I used to use that to edit videos, but I use Adobe Premiere Pro now. So yeah, 5M, you already know. GTA 5, gas. I don't have a lot of videos on GTA 5 on the channel because I could never really find a good server, and then as things went on, I got wrapped up in a bunch of other things for the channel. So, but if you guys want to see it, let me know. I'll try and make it happen. Trust. iTunes. Game Capture HD. That's for my Elgato. I think I got the HD. I got the HD 60X. I need the S Plus. Honestly, I need the 4K one that goes inside of the computer since I have a PS5. But I mean, most of the time I don't really play games on PS5. It's more so 2K and Madden that I'll be playing with that. So, I mean, yeah. uTorrent, if you know, you know. Thinkorswim, I do a bit of stock investing in the stocks and stuff like that. Anybody want to learn about stocks? I mean, you hit me up, MattGame63 _ MattGame63 on Instagram. We could really have a good conversation if you're really into stocks and things like that. We could trade knowledge and get it rocking and rolling. Mixcraft is what I use to. I need a 64-bit. Why do I have 32-bit? Whatever. And Wave Central, they go hand in hand. Wave Central is more so like the VST plugins and stuff that I use. when I make beats and audio mixing and stuff like that. And then Mixcraft is what I make all my music in. Yeah. All this stuff basically connects with Wave. So yeah. Origin is basically where the Sims and what's the name at. We don't get into those games. OBS, you know what it is. I've been having to mess with settings and stuff, bro, because I can't record Warzone while like for some reason I just can't record Warzone while I'm playing it on computer. So I had to mess with settings for like an hour, 2 hours, where I think I finally got it right. Finally. Handbrake is a program that I use to basically show me my temperature, my FPS. It gets more into detail than other programs about what's going on internally with your CPU while you play games and stuff like that and run applications. MSI Afterburner, you guys know what that is. If you don't know, you could basically alter like fan speed. It's a lot you can do with MSI Afterburner. I'm having a ridiculous brain fart or whatever, but with MSI Afterburner you can use it to overclock your CPU. Well, overclock your CPU too low key. You can limit the power that goes to certain aspects. You can limit the power that goes to CPU, GPU. You control the fan speed. You can speed them up, take them down, and I needed to speed it up because yeah, I'm getting a new case, bro. I'm getting a new case, much better ventilation. Man, I can't wait. And I'm making it a video for everybody so you guys can see the transformation that happens. Yes, sir. Frame view is more so. Wait, no, Handbrake is not that. Handbrake is like transforming something from an MP4 to like another. What's the name? It's a It's a conversion application. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, frame view is what shows you your frames, your GPU temp, everything. It shows you everything internally going on. Yeah, wild. MSI Combustor is basically used to overclock your system. Universal control for the Gato joint. And the Gato, 4K, 4K capture utility is for my cam link, really, because my cam link is what I use to use my good camera on here. Maybe I'll show you guys that setup one day. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS, I don't use it. Project 64. It's basically it's an emulator for the N64. It allows me to play those games. So definitely some of that coming. Oh, Roblox plays amazing. I don't really play Roblox. It's more so on here for my son. He play Roblox. Yeah, voice mod allows you to change your voice and stuff like that. PS remote play. I used to use that before I got my cam link because I was using my HD68. I was using my capture card to capture my camera. But once I got the cam link, I no longer need a remote play to capture the gameplay because remote play capture gameplay is terrible. 720 does not look good at all. Stream Deck, y'all know what that is. It's for my Stream Deck. Yes, sir. I think this is like a GameCube emulator. I ain't used it yet, but I got some games. And I got my N64 games. Yes, sir. These bunch of thumbnail packs and stuff like that. I think that's for the web browser. That's the Norton for the web browser. It's pretty clutch. Then the convenience store. There's a new game I got. It was alright. I was gonna call it trash, but it's alright. Now, down to the nitty gritty. Now, mind you, if you really want me to go in detail, I have a video about every game that I'm gonna be talking about and how it plays on this particular computer. As you know, it's a 3060 12GB joint, and it's a Ryzen 7 5800X. So I made a video about how all these games play. This is a brief overview, and I'm telling you guys how the computer's been running after 6 months. So, Grand Theft Auto 5 has been pretty good. I don't play it a lot, so I can't really speak heavily on it. I don't play it a lot, but it's played pretty good. New World, haven't had any of those problems. My GPU ain't been smoking. It ain't been no crazy amounts of voltage going to it or nothing like that. New World has been perfectly fine on my computer. It's been perfectly fine. Mind you, though, it uses the hell out of my computer, but it ain't been over or nothing. If anything, it's my CPU that's going through it when I'm running New World, because good God, my whole case be hot. But that's really, it's this 5800X. It just runs hot, bro. And I can't wait till I get this 3080, bro. Woo! Anyway, you got Valorant plays amazing on here. Fortnite plays amazing. Roblox, my son plays it, and from what I see, it plays amazing. Blood Hunt, I really like this game. It's just so generic, but I'm saying, but plays amazing. Like, I didn't have Splitgate. I don't know if anybody plays Splitgate, but I like this game. I like this game a lot. It's like a mindless game that I could just play and just shoot and have some fun. Just do little stuff like that. You can get Apex. I feel like Apex the same way. I ain't really going to try hard on Apex. And when you get into Warzone, then yeah, you gotta go try hard and stuff like that. Five Nights at Freddy's to play good on every single thing you ever play. And Rocket League. They're not that taxing. But let me see if there's anything down here. Premiere Pro. With Premiere Pro, well, no, it's gotten better over time. In beginning, I think it's just because I was new to Adobe Premiere Pro and things like that, and things of that nature. But I think it's just because I was new to it. It was taking a while to render everything and, you know, export it. But now it's pretty good. It moves really fast now. So yeah. And then you boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think I talked about all of these. Yeah, most I talked about all of these. Now, let's get into any problems that I've had with it. So, over these 6 months, I have a video made about the problems I had with it over a little span, because I did have I had a bit of problems. Hold on. Gotta get that right, bro. My head this look green, bro. Why is my hair green right now? Hey, zoom in, bro. What is this? What are we doing here? My hair's still green, bro. That's wild. I don't know what it is. My hair just gonna be green, but anyway, let's talk about problems that I've had over this 6 months. Like I said, I needed to replace the SSD. It would only allow me to read from it. I couldn't even clear it and treat it like it was a brand new SSD, and it was an NVMe. I want to say, hold on, I'm trying to see if I can see it from right here. I don't think I can, but I want to say it was actually one of the good brands with it too. And the motherboard that they gave wasn't a terrible motherboard. I mean, it was able to have a 5800X on it, and I mean a 3060. Let's see, it's a B550 AM gaming AS Rock. I mean, that isn't the greatest motherboard, but I mean, it was able to get the job done. It came with a lot of USB 3.0 ports and stuff like that. So, I mean, I can't really get mad at it. I mean, it isn't the great, like I said, it isn't the greatest motherboard, but you're also dealing with a pre-built. So, like, yeah, if you want something top notch and brand new, you gotta get it yourself. Like, yeah, but let's see problems I've had. Other than the general problems you have with any computer, don't let comments deter you. Don't let reviews deter you, because more so often than not, people will comment when things are bad than when things are good. Like, just think about it. Have you've been enjoying something on your phone, like a great app, and you'd be like, would you like to rate it? No. Because, I mean, you just enjoying it. Go on, bro. I'm handling my business. Leave me alone. But if it was terrible and they ask you, yeah, you finna tell them that they're terrible. I mean, people respond to that negativity, bro, to bring that negativity to it, or to let somebody know how they really felt about something. I mean, yeah, sometimes it happens, but you more so hear the bad things than the good when it comes to things like this. So don't let it deter you. I would 100% recommend this PC. I know Christmas is coming up, and the prices of computer parts are not going down. So if you wanted to get you a pre-built in this one, I want to say right now, I probably wouldn't spend, because what I spent building my computer now, the computer that I'm finna have, which has a 3080, which costs the bulk of the money. But I say I spent about, because I already have the CPU. I'm using my 5800X. But if you put that into account with it, then I would say I spent over $2,000, more so in the $2,500, almost $3,000 building it. But for this computer I have now, I probably wouldn't spend over $2,000 again. Like, I probably wouldn't spend $2,000 on it. I would probably spend $1,800. $1,500 is an amazing price. For this computer, $1,500 is an amazing price. I probably wouldn't spend over that for this currently. But that's just me, because I'm a tech nerd, and like I said, I've said in videos before that I'm a tech nerd, and yeah, I'm a perfectionist. I like my stuff to be faster than most people, and just be better than most people. So yeah, but yeah, I don't think I had any problems other than those general computer problems, like computer randomly cut off on you, it'll get a little too hot and auto shut itself off. Certain applications I act weird, but you know what I'm saying? It's like when my mama called me and tell me something is messing up, I just tell her turn it off and turn it back on and it'll be perfectly fine. That's so, like 9 times out of 10, turn it off, turn it back on, it'll be perfectly fine. But yeah, that's everything about the PC. That's the hellified update. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If I be getting tongue twisted, bro. If I made somebody mad because I didn't go into enough detail about certain gaming aspects, trust me, I have before. That's why I just sped through things. But be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace!